Hi guys and girls, how are you all doing today? Welcome to another episode of Paul's Halls. There's a large stick in the back seat of the car right now. I don't know why that is. You would have to ask whoever put it there. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to look at some movies that I picked up recently. I made a mistake. I made a big mistake. I went to oldies.com, which, unless you are in the mood to spend too much money, you should not do. Because if you're like me and you like B movies, you get on that website and you can be on there for 5 minutes. It's going to be game over. That's what happened to me, and this is what I got recently. First up, Crawler. I'm very excited about this. This is a Don Dohler production, as you can see at the top there. And this is a movie that recently was finished, if I understand correctly. Don Dohler passed away in 2007 or something like that. Of course, he made Night Beast and lots of other Alien Factor and Galaxy Invader and all sorts of alien movies, basically. And this looks to be another one that he either didn't get around to finishing or something like that. I'm not 100% sure. It says right here, it is the last film produced by Don Dohler before his death in 2006. So maybe it was just recently released by Alpha New Cinema and oldies.com. And I'm very excited for it. As you can see, it's a Joe Ripple film. He directed it. And there's some stuff on the back here. Some bonus features. It says behind the scenes documentary, Don Liefert tribute, and a trailer. Color 2019, 84 minutes. You have you got to look at the creature right there. He's looking pretty sweet. And then you see down there is George Stover, who is a Don Dohler staple and will be coming up again a little later on in the video. So really excited about this one. Love me some Don Dohler. Crawler. Up next. Don't know anything about this, really. It's something called The Serpent's Tongue. And as you can see, it's looking kind of sexy. Independent cult horror, The Serpent's Tongue. Demon seductress luring young men to their doom. Cool. Starring Nicolette LaFay and Elliot Kashner. It won Best Screenplay at Horror Find Weekend Film Festival 2012. Oh, can I show this back? Quick look at the back. Nobody get mad at me. I don't see any special features on here, but one of the reasons that I decided to pick this one up is it has a whole bonus movie on it called Grey Haven Maniac. Megan won't be going to college this fall. Okay. I mean, that's Megan's choice. You know, not everybody has to go to college. Just realized I probably shouldn't be showing the front cover either. So, sorry about that. There's a quick look at the disc art. So yeah, I don't know anything about this, but hey, anytime you can get a bonus movie on your disc for a couple bucks. By the way, all of these movies that I'm showing you are like between $4 and $6 on oldies.com, which is why it's so dangerous, because you get on there and it's just really easy to say, oh, well, it's only $4. Yeah, I'm going to get it, you know? And then you look at the total in your cart and you're like, oh no. But that's okay. I mentioned George Stover, and here he is again. This is a documentary about him called No Stopping the Stover. And he is known as the king of Baltimore B movies. So Baltimore has this whole scene, you know, where people out in that area have been making B movies for a long time, including Don Doler and all sorts of different people. And so this is a documentary about his life and career. He's still out there, still doing stuff. And so I'm excited to check this one out because I love me some George Stover. Look at the back right there. You can pause that if you'd like to read anything. Lots of other people on here. Fred Olen Ray, Mark Redfield, who I really enjoy. He's the star of Despiser. And I know that he does a lot of Edgar Allan Poe stuff and all sorts of different things. Yeah, there's a bunch of people that they interview basically on here. This was directed by Jeff Herberger. And, I thought this was neat. Down in the corner here, you get a bonus episode of something called The Kate Show with a guest starring George Stover. Don't know what The Kate Show is, but I will be checking that out. So there you go, No Stopping the Stover, movie number 3. All right, this is cool. This is exciting. 2 movies in one right there. And movie number 1 is called Night of the Fools, the shocking untold story of the birth of Plan 9 from outer space. And then the other one is Gypsy Vampire's Revenge, a Conrad Brooks film. There's no escape from the Museum of Blood. And at the top, you see it says a tribute to Ed Wood. So I don't 100% know what Night of the Fools is. I guess I could read the back. An otherworldly encounter with alien beings gives director Edward D. Wood Jr. a telepathic inspiration for his next picture. 2004. Okay, so it's like more of a modern-ish movie, sort of inspired by Ed Wood films, Plan 9 from Outer Space, obviously, and all that stuff. So that's interesting. Show you the back so you can pause that if you want to read. And then Gypsy Vampire's Revenge. I have one of the other ones. I think I have Gypsy Vampire's Revenge 3. I'm not sure if this is the first one. 2007 this one came out. Written and directed by Conrad Brooks, who of course starred in Plan 9, was one of the stars of Plan 9 from Outer Space, and did a lot of work with Ed Wood throughout his career. An Ed Wood staple, if you will. On the top of the back, it says, this awesome double feature tribute to Ed Wood draws us inexorably into the netherworld of Grade Z cinema, a mesmerizing realm of microscopic budgets, cheesy special effects, and outrageous homespun performances. Right up my alley. Can't wait. And then lastly, this is actually something that I have already watched. I haven't watched any of those yet, but I was really excited about this one, so I've already watched it. It's something called Attack of the 60-Foot Centerfold. It's a parody of Attack of the 50-Foot Woman. And here's the main actor on the cover right there, and it says, she's so hot you'll need to call 911. Her name is JJ North, is the main actor in this. And this came out, I think, in 1995. Yeah, see, it says 2005 DVD release, but I think the movie came out in 1995 because I already watched it and I was looking stuff up. Do have some special features here on the back. Cast and crew biographies and the original trailer. And this is a fun little movie. It's Sorry, my car is shutting off. It's, like I said, it's a parody of Attack of the 50-Foot Woman, which there was a remake of in 1993. And the reason I know all of this is because over on B Movie Mania's YouTube channel, in a little under 2 weeks, I want to say, from the time that this video comes out, I am going to be reviewing, this is a little exclusive sneak peek for you here, I'm going to be reviewing Attack of the 60-Foot Centerfold and the 1993 Attack of the 50-Foot Woman as part of my new show on B Movie Mania's YouTube channel called Tonight's Double Feature. So I'll put a link down below to the channel. Please go subscribe if you would like to see that video. Like I said, it should be coming out, I want to say, in like 10 days or 12 days or something like that from the time of this recording. If you're watching this in 2028 or something like that, it's already out. So go check it out. Yeah, it's fun. There's some boobs in it. So, you know, if you're into that sort of thing, can't go wrong with that. Roger Corman produced this, actually. And this was directed by Fred Olen Ray, who I mentioned earlier on the Can't Stop the Stover DVD. Can't Stop the Stover? No Stopping the Stover. Sorry. Apologies, Mr. Stover. So there you go. I think I'll just do this for the thumbnail. Yeah, why not? There's also, when I ordered all these, I got everything in a box, and there's a couple other things that came in the box, so I thought I would just show those off real quick. If you got something else to do, you can turn the video off, that's okay. An ad here for Grease, like Hummel figures, I guess? Figurines. Greased Lightning. Precious Moments, yeah. We used to have some precious moments when I was a kid back in the day. Rock out with Hollywood's coolest cruiser in a Hamilton first. Yeah, so if you are into precious moments figures and you want some Grease, if you're really into Grease, maybe you might be interested in that. I can't stand Grease. I cannot stand it, to be perfectly honest. There's a little thing where they just, if you didn't get anything shipped to you, what to do about that. No big deal. I did, so we're good on that front. This is interesting. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz wall clock. A little something for you Wizard of Oz fans out there. It's like all the characters sitting on the book, and it tells time. There you go. Oldies has some cool stuff, not just movies. And then lastly, they sent a flyer. Oldies.com, new on DVD from Alpha Video. A lot of this stuff is from Alpha Video. I don't know if everything is. It's from Buena Vista Home Entertainment. But Oldies works with Alpha.com a lot, and so here's kind of a little flyer that they sent out so you can check out some of the new releases. Like I said, you know, if you got a couple bucks that you want to burn, you can just get on oldies.com and you can burn through it pretty dang quick. Yeah, Crawler here is sort of the featured item this month. And then you got Panic, and you got, just making sure nobody's around me. I'm at the parking lot of my old college. Panic, and you got The Devil's Wedding Night, and you got Escape from Planet Earth. Some cool stuff there. So there you go. My oldies.com Paul's Haul. I'm going on budget lockdown. I need to stop spending money on stuff like that. So, like I said, stay away from oldies.com. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you're all doing well, and I'll see you on the next video.